I'm Chris Paul, and me and my friends are driving the lanes. The bowling lanes, that is.
It's no secret, Chris Paul knows how to bowl and how to win. He's taken home the CP3 PBA Celebrity Invitational 4 times, and he's back this year to get number 5. Standing in his way, NFL Hall of Famer Terrell Owens. The Cuban Missile, NASCAR's Aric Almirola. American League MVP and World Series champ Mookie Betts. Cincinnati Bengals cornerback William Jackson III. Houston Rockets forward PJ Tucker. Reality TV's Tyler Crispin and Angela Rummans. And to make sure it's all above board, a visit from Houston Texans All-Pro J.J. Watt. So get ready as celebs team up with PBA pros for some super bowling on this Super Sunday. It's the 10th anniversary of the CP3 PBA Celebrity Invitational.
Next on Fox.
All right, we welcome you to Bolero in Woodlands, just outside of Houston, Texas, for the 10th edition of the CP3 PBA Celebrity Invitational, presented by Go Bowling. Happy Super Bowl Sunday to you, Rob Stone, PBA Hall of Famer Randy Peterson here with you. Chris Paul, A, thanks for having us back. B, congrats on the continued success on the court and with the CP3 Foundation. But let's get to the red meat, man. You've won this 4 times. You won the last 2. Size up the field for us.
Man, we got the ultimate competition again today. Obviously, the guys and ladies that come out, obviously, they want to beat me, but we can't let that happen.
Who you most worried about out there?
Myself. You know what I mean? Tuck, you know what I mean? PJ Tucker, I've known Tuck since we were 10 years old. He's one of the most competitive people I know. So, obviously, Mookie, T.O., they're great bowlers, but Tuck is just so competitive.
Chris, you own this event, let's face it. In the 10 years, you've won it 4 times. But I'm guessing you probably haven't had a lot of time lately to practice. How do you feel physically coming in?
I feel good. You know, we throw a few warm-up shots. But me, it's all about the moment. You know, it's all about the moment. Whatever we need in that moment, that's what I try to bring to my team. So me and Norm going to be ready.
We heard you coaching up the crowd back there. Like, make sure to put some pressure on these folks out here now.
It's always so fun. Just the energy that comes. And guys that have never bowled in this, it's different. It's a lot different.
Chris, thanks. We look forward to the competition.
No
Thanks for having us
again. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Here's how today will unfold here in Houston. We're going to start off with all of our celebrities competing in the Super Clash. More about that in a second. That will be followed by the Speed Strike Challenge. 2 PBA pros. They go head-to-head to see who can throw the most strikes in 2 minutes. And then that winner will get to be part of our headliner, the CP3 PBA Celebrity Invitational, a doubles tournament with 8 2-player teams, 1 celeb and 1 PBA pro, competing for the coveted CP3 trophy. So our celebs, as well as a few special guests, are all gathered for the Super Clash. And it couldn't be any simpler. Each celeb gets 1 shot, low man is eliminated, and we just keep going until only 1 player is left standing. Terrell Owens, stepping up. 15-year NFL career with the Niners, Eagles, Cowboys, Bills, and Bengals. Finally, Randy, inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Yep. Long time coming, in my opinion. And a lot of other opinions as well, right?
T.O. has got a 9.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. You hear the chanting for the chair. Low man has to sit there. It means essentially you're on the chopping block. You have the lowest score. Up next, Mookie Betts, who won the Clash 2 years ago.
That's got a hook, oh boy.
So he's going to take that seat.
Oh boy.
T.O. is safe. He's out of the chair, and Mookie goes in as the low man.
Gives up the throne of doom.
Right. Up now, our host, CP3, who won this Clash only once back in 2015.
CP.
Did not want to get
tie. Now what do they do? Sit on each other's laps?
No. Yeah, they're going to squeeze.
We got to squeeze in.
Squeeze.
Look at that.
Chair. Hey, y'all share that. Hey, y'all share that.
Oh, this is fantastic. PJ Tucker, I think he's going to be the guy, Randy, that no one's talking about.
I like his action. No thumb. He's got a lot of revs. Watched him in warm-ups. He was throwing a lot of strikes.
Former University of Texas Longhorn.
The hands. The size of the hands on that man. Oh, no. Came around it.
Boy. Oh, he's taking the chair.
Oh, boy.
You just built him up, and yeah,
He failed us.
He's got the chair.
Oh, no. PJ, all you had to do was bowl straight, dog.
I don't think anybody else is going to take that chair.
I told him my hose was messed up on my ball, man.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, always blame the equipment.
Yeah, absolutely. Savvy.
Uh-oh. Hang on.
Star racer, Aric.
Oh!
Almirola, yeah. The Cuban missile drops them all.
That ball looked like it was going to do the same thing that Tucker's ball did, and it just laid there in the oil.
From the big chair, we go to Big Brother. Fan favorite Tyler Crispen, who's here with his girlfriend and fellow Big Brother alum, Angela Rummans.
We have a tie at 3.
Yeah.
Tyler.
Over y'all, Shannon. We tied. Oh, yo. What'd you get, 3?
William Jackson, cornerback for the Cincinnati Bengals, is up. It's going to get there eventually.
You're right.
Played collegiately here in Houston.
Come on.
Up now, Bun B, who is one half of the Southern rap duo UGK Underground Kings. Bun B gets 9.
I'm gonna stick around for a minute.
I love it.
What you mad about?
Now for a bit of a ringer in today's clash. This is Jasmine Mason. She earned her place here by winning against a slew of other players in a qualifying event earlier today. She is headed to the PWBA soon. She leads the 10-pin, but she moves on. So we have a roll-off, but before that, let's bring in the third member of our team, Kimberly Pressler, who's with 2 past Clash winners.
Guys, I am right in the thick of it on the lanes right now. I'm sitting between Terrell and Mookie, and you guys could not be any more different when it comes to the sports world. We got a Hall of Famer to the left of me. We got a World Series winner right over here to the right, but you both love bowling. Why is that?
It's a very competitive sport. I mean, it's I can probably equate it to golf. I'm not a golfer, but you have to adjust to the lanes. Once the oil breaks down, you have to adjust your patterns or the way you throw the ball. So, again, I can, like I said, equate it to golf, even though I'm not a golfer, but it's a lot of fun.
And it is super competitive here today. And Mookie, what draws you to bowling?
It's just been something I've been doing since I was like 3 or 4 years old. So, I mean, it's just, yeah, I mean, it's...
Now I know. See, I know. Now I know why he's such a great bowler.
All right, good luck, guys.
All right, so we have a roll-off here in round 1. Tucker versus Crispin, both with 3s. PJ, the rocket.
Oh, no.
Gutter ball!
They talked him into going to the straight ball, and he threw it in the ditch.
He fell for it.
Yeah.
He fell for it, Randy. What do you think they talked Tyler Crispen into?
I didn't even get the powder.
He just needs one.
We can get one. We can get one.
He's going to get more than one.
Yeah, he's good. He's in.
I'll take it.
So PJ Tucker is eliminated. Don't fret. He'll be back for the doubles competition a little bit later. And when we return, more from the Clash. And guess who joins the party? Yeah, NFL stud J.J. Watts. PBA on Fox is sponsored by Go Bowling. For promotional offers, tips to improve your game, news, or to locate a bowling center near you, log on to gobowling.com. Randy, remember the first CP3 Celebrity Invitational? 09, LeBron James was there. Rudy Gay, a young Kevin Durant as well. They all showed up in CP3's hometown of Winston-Salem for this one. CP, teamed up with 19-time PBA Tour titleist, Hall of Famer Chris Barnes, but they were unable to outduel LeBron. Remember that moment?
Yeah.
The Jason
cool.
Couch. We have the celebration, don't we?
Yeah.
Well, a handshake. They hug it out and they win it. Oh, it was such a treat to be part of that. And look who's in the house. One of Houston's absolute favorites, and for good reason. J.J. Watt, Texans All-Pro defensive end. His charity work just off the charts, what he's been able to do, especially in the wake of Hurricane Harvey. One of the best human beings in athletics right now. J.J. Watt, and he's standing by with Kimberly Pressler.
Yeah, this place went absolutely crazy when they announced that he was here. JJ, it's good to have you in the house. I saw you standing over watching some of the bowling. Are we going to see you out on the lanes tonight?
I'm not sure, but if you do see me out there, I think I should probably go against PJ after what I just saw out of him. So maybe I should go against him.
I love that you totally just called him out. Now, why was it so important for you to be here to, how about Chris and just be behind him in his charities?
I wanted to support Chris. Chris has been a great guy. Not many people know this, but when I started the Hurricane fundraiser after Hurricane Harvey, Chris was the very first celebrity to call. He was the very first celebrity to donate. He had just signed with the Rockets. He was new to town. He didn't know anybody, but he was the very first one to pick up the phone and call and donate, and that obviously got the ball rolling in a big way. So he's an unbelievable guy. He does so much great work for the community, so I'm always here to support Chris.
Well, we are glad that you were here, but did you know that this is actually the hot seat? So when they bowl, if they're the last pin down, they're supposed to be out. But look what they did. You're so important that they brought another seat out.
That's what I heard. And if I don't bowl, I feel like this seat is right for me. So at the moment, I'll sit in it. But if I get up there and somehow manage to get a strike down, then I'll move out of the seat.
All right. Well, you stay and enjoy it, and I hope we do see you on the lanes.
Thank you.
I'd like to find the person here who's going to tell him to get out of that seat.
Yeah, right?
It's not my job.
No.
I'm not volunteering for that. You kidding me? Round two starts with Tio and Mookie sitting and watching after they each got a 9. CP3 strikes. He's safe. Almirola rolls an 8. Tio and Mookie evacuate the chair. Tyler, Crispin, and his fans, they strike. Bun B. You got Bun B. He's got 7, and he's got a new seat. Jasmine Mason. Some love as the 2-pin drops late. She's safe. Bun B eliminated. Round 3 starts. T.O. No bueno with a 6. Mookie steps up. Disastrous 5. Yeah, T.O. shows his speed. Flea in the chair. Mookie's 5 eliminates him in round 3. T.O. starts off round 4 with the strike. CP3 put in an 8. Aric Almirola, though, a 7. He's on the chopping block. Crispin got an 8. William Jackson the 3rd. Wish he got 3. He got 1, and he is eliminated.
That's how my conversation, man. God.
I'll tell you, Tio's looking pretty good. You mentioned his form. He looks like he looks like he's been working on his game, even though he hasn't. He looks pretty good as he puts that thumb into the first knuckle.
Oh, gutter ball!
Every time we talk about one of the players,
We are good at jinxing.
it's just a kiss of death. Sorry, Tio. Can't believe. Looks like he got a little careful here. You get it that far out on this oil pattern, 43 feet CP3 oil pattern, it's a little hang.
Look at the chair. They doubled it up. JJ's doing some home remodeling.
Hold in the gutter for me, Chris.
Yes, do it.
Do it.
Two former champs out, and Tio and Mookie Betts. Keep it on the lane. Uh-oh, that's plastic.
That's enough.
Okay. If that was reactive resin, it had been in the gutter at about 35 feet.
Crispin from Rossford, Ohio, just south of Toledo. He was the runner-up on season 20 of Big Brother. Got a lot of fans here today. Oh, my.
Showing off.
Yeah, be careful. Oh, my goodness. And there's Angela.
I thought he was saying something. I thought he was saying something.
There's a slight chance they're going to be doing some Instagram posts from this event. I just have a hunch. Jasmine.
Another stone knock.
Oh, boy. So T.O. out of the clash. Remember, though, he's going to be back a little bit later to bowl doubles with longtime CP3 partner Pete Weber. Every weekday morning, Skip Bayless, Shannon Sharp, they go head-to-head on the day's hottest sports topics. Undisputed with Skip and Shannon weekdays from 9:30 a.m. to noon Eastern, only on FS1 and the Fox Sports app.
We're back to the left lane,
We're down to 4. You look at the 4, it's Jasmine and CP3 as your favorites, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Come on, C.
So Chris
Put
is
some
up
pressure on
next. His dad used to take him to the bowling center as a kid. Really got into it late in his high school days.
Good shot.
I'll take that. They got a strike to get me.
7 or 8 will do.
Six.
Listen, Aric's been living on borrowed time for a while. I think it's catching up to him right here.
5 in advance.
Crispin, 3-7, strike, 9-8, strike. Just needs to get more than 6.
Look at that thing.
Are you kidding me? Side him up!
Whoa, nobody gets him back from there. That looked like it was going to be 0, and he goes to the pocket flush for a solid 9.
Again, the ringer.
Right in front of the pin.
Jasmine Mason, 23-year-old from Providence, Rhode Island. Headed to the women's tour.
All right.
That was fun, Aric.
It was a nice run.
Yeah. Almirola out with a 6. Remember, though, he will bowl later in doubles with perhaps the world's best bowler, Jason Belmonte. 3 left.
Call me by my government name.
That looks pretty good.
8.
That felt good, too. All right, no, don't do it to me. Don't do it to me.
Trying to put the voodoo jinx on Crispin.
Are those Vans he's wearing as bowling shoes?
100% they are.
That is dope.
All 10.
Does Jasmine have some competition here? Huh?
She might.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go. What's Chris got to say to her?
No pressure, all right? No pressure. No pressure, all right?
You got it, Jasmine.
No pressure.
Send him home.
In your face.
It's his tournament, Jasmine. You can't do that. CP3 is not happy. He is not pleased in the least.
And it all came down to these two. You guys just took out Chris Paul.
Yeah, we did. They were sleeping on us. I think.
All right, so Jasmine, you came out here. You're down to the final 2. You going to take him out?
Of course, that's what I do best.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
Oh, boy.
The Vans man snaps that one in and drops all 10.
Do not underestimate Big Brother.
You got it.
Big brother is watching you right now, Jasmine.
I'm a ringer. Where you be bowling at? I haven't since I was a kid. Where you be bowling at? Where? Yeah, like where you usually go bowling at? I don't. It's been like 12 years or so. Yeah, something crazy.
Must drop all 10 to force a roll-off. Otherwise, Crispin is your winner in the celebrity clash.
Needs to hook. Done.
Big brother takes it.
You
First round to the chip, man. Congratulations, baby.
Thank you, man.
To the chip.
I'll take it, man.
Tyler, you said that they slept on you, and you have earned this right there. That is all you. So next up, though, you're going to have to go against your girlfriend, Angela. Are you going to bring that same heat?
No, she's going to crush me, and I'm just happy I can finally win something. You know, let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Crispin wins the clash, but who will be his girlfriend's partner in doubles? Two PBA pros vying to be paired with Angela Rummans. Will it be Sean Rash or Andrew Anderson? The Speed Strike Challenge will decide that next. All right, our Ebonite flashback today takes us back all the way to last year. Norm Duke, Chris Paul, partners. CP3 won his second consecutive and fourth overall doubles titles. Those two partners again this year. They beat the team of Bill O'Neill and Mookie Betts. 259, 226 was right here at Bolero in the Woodlands. I'm surprised Norm could hold that trophy. Did somebody help him lift that? That trophy's bigger than Norm.
Yeah.
All right, time now for the Speed Strike Challenge. It's going to be Andrew Anderson taking on Sean Rash. The winner moves on to the doubles competition where they'll be paired with big brothers Angela Rummans. Here's the game. 2 minutes on the clock, my friend.
Yeah.
Most strikes moves on.
Yeah.
The countdown is on, and we're underway. Starts on the left, moves to the right. There's one.
Oh, God. Oh, boy.
Well, that right lane has been tough for CP3 and for Sean Rash as well.
Well, you don't have to go too fast because you still have to wait for the machines to recycle. Look at that. Oh, that looked pretty good. It almost looked like a carbon copy of the first shot, but loses 7.
There's his second. It's speed, but also kind of maintaining your composure.
Wow.
It's that one to go.
That ball held.
Again, the winner joins Angela in the doubles.
Nope.
Are you lucky? No way.
Still has a good minute left.
Good line. Yes, sir.
Left lane is working pretty well for him.
He's got a nice rhythm going right now, Rob.
Except for that right side.
Except for that lane. Uh-oh. Double dribble. How
Still gets it.
How appropriate for this event.
Yeah, CP3 likes that one. Testing your endurance. 36 seconds left on the clock. There's number 6. Back to the left lane. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh.
25 seconds.
The machine is barely getting out in time. Sean has picked up his pace. He might need to slow it down a little bit, Randy.
10 seconds, Rob.
There's 7. Yeah, give it to him.
What I get?
Sean Rash, a former winner of the PBA signature event, the Tournament of Champions, in this year's final, set to be contested next Sunday, right here on Fox, 4:30 Eastern. It comes your way from the legendary Riviera Lanes in Akron, Ohio. Andrew Anderson, your reigning PBA Player of the Year, just 23 years old. 8 is the number he has to beat.
Trip 4. Nice little start. A little bit slower pace for Andrew Anderson. He's going with quality instead of quantity, maybe?
And it's working. 2 for 2.
Oh.
Messenger can't quite get to the 10. He didn't like that one.
Oh, my.
But he'll take the result. There's 3.
That's high. Flush.
Rash just laughing. He threw 8 strikes. Anderson's halfway there, and then some. He's at 5. Oh, he is rolling. Angela, you might be looking at your new partner.
Wow. A minute left. He's at 6. I like his chances.
Excellent analysis, Randy. Stays at 6, though.
That's why they pay me the big bucks.
That's right, my friend. I see the oil there. I mean, every ball following the same path. We're at 7.
He's missed 3 times. 3. He's missed 3. Once here and twice over there.
One more, and he moves on.
25 seconds left.
You like his odds?
I do.
Bang!
How about you? There's your reigning player of the year.
Yeah, now he's just going to pile it on. Let's go double digits. Take that, Sean Rash. Yeah!
Great job.
So Andrew Anderson moves on. Say hello to Angela Rummans, your new partner. When we return, the All-Pro J.J. Watt joins us as we get set for our doubles competition. Rob Stone, Randy Peterson, Kimberly Pressler back here with you. Hey, Randy, if it's a celebrity invitational, you know what's there, right?
Right.
A red carpet.
Yes.
It's always good when you can come back and defend the championship, especially against, you know, Tuck, T.O., and Mookie and them guys.
I can't give him 3 in a row. You know, he's beat me twice. You know, I can't. I need to win.
Do you think Chris Paul is the main competition, or do you think Mookie Betts is?
No, I think Mookie Betts is probably the top runner in this competition.
Did you know that Mookie has lanes in his house?
No, I didn't, and that's unfair.
Your teammate, Chris Paul, who has won this 2 years in a row, you worried about that at all?
No, I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, that's what a first timer would say. This is a whole new lane for him, you know, pun intended.
How do you describe your bowling?
My bowling is a little aggressive, just like I play basketball.
So are you going to beat Chris Paul today?
Yes, I got paired with Tyler Crispen, which I'm pretty excited about. You know, we're going to be team hair.
Ooh, I think we can take it. Team hair, all the way. I think we can take it.
I'm team hair too.
So the big question is, did you give him one of those picks?
Oh, you know it. I've got 2 extras just in case if anybody else needs one.
There's a whole lot of trash talking going on. They're saying that they're going to take it from you guys this year.
Well, they don't know what they're talking about. You know, they know their business. Well, this is our business.
I'm going to win. They all say that every year, and what happens? Right? 4 out of 10, I like my chances.
J.J. Watt is joining us on the call.
I am.
You're excited about this,
I'm excited about this, and I'm going to be honest. Chris Paul won back-to-back 2010, 2011. Didn't win again until 2017. Won it back-to-back 17 to 18. I call conspiracy. His tournament, he set it up. He was pissed he hadn't won it in a long time.
Listen, you have a bowling tournament. You can rig it any way you want.
That's what I'm saying.
You should know this by now.
The guy's going for a three-peat. If he wins a third today, we're talking insider bowling.
We'll see.
Great.
We'll see. All right, so the defending champs are set to take on P.J. Tucker and E.J. Tackett in this first quarterfinal. Tucker, of course, CP3's Houston Rockets teammate. Tackett, a former PBA Player of the Year. All of today's double matches are only 5 frames long. The 5th frame, it's scored like a normal 10th. The PBA Pro and the Celebrity, they alternate frames throughout this match. E.J. Tackett teamed up with P.J. So E.J. and P.J.
I like,
And that's the pro, starting with 6.
I'm on that team. JJ, PJ, TJ.
I might have hit it a little hard.
Take a look at E.J. Tackett's
making me want to go straight.
form and style and how a guy 135 pounds can create that much power, JJ. It's all about snapping the wrist and elbow at release. But this guy's a freak of nature, what he can do with a bowling ball.
Oh, these guys are incredible.
3.6910. The conversion percentage on tour, 65%. You can see why that back pin.
That's tough.
Open frame first in this 5-frame match.
Thank you.
See? That's the guy on the opposite team of Chris already.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're starting out hot here, guys.
The wee Iceman,
Yeah.
Norm Duke.
54 years young.
Oh, wow. Just beautiful.
Nice, Norm.
Chris knows how to pick partners.
Me, right?
Well, doubles is
right?
all about picking the right partner. Doesn't matter how good you bowl. You have a good partner, who cares?
I love the energy. I love the fist pump already out of the gate.
How often do you get to Rockets games to see CP3?
I watch them on TV all the time. They always put me on that big screen, and so I'm always, they're trying to make me put on a t-shirt or something.
Yeah, I
And the
did
t-shirt's
too.
too small, the t-shirt's too big, so I said I'll watch from my couch. But I love going. I love going. Those guys are incredible. What James is doing right now is unbelievable.
We ain't had to pick up no
We had
spares
James
in the
Harden
showdown.
last year
How was he?
for this event. He was awesome.
He was paired with EJ Tackett in doubles. They were eventually beaten, though, by CP3 and Norm, who went on to win the whole thing. We return back to action.
Oh, it's a little too far over there.
CP3 not
It's a
happy.
little too far over there, ain't it?
I think Chris is going to enjoy the fact that you feel that there's a conspiracy shrouding this tournament already.
I just feel like he won it twice as a young guy coming out. He was excited about the tournament, really put in the time to practice in the offseason. A couple of years went by. Let's see if he picks this up.
Got it.
Of course he does. Great pickup. A couple of years went by. He didn't win it. And he said, you know what? I want to win my tournament again. And he got that taste in his mouth in 2017. And he said, I want it again in 18.
Well, you know, year one, LeBron beat him in the finals. That did not sit well with him.
I can imagine.
Bringing the heat there, Rob.
I'm getting that, Cliff.
I think PJ just wanted to get down fast before CP3 could mock him some more.
Side bet, bet it.
I don't think he has the thumb in there, is he?
No thumb.
Bet the 100.
Oh, he looks like he's just cupping that.
Well, his hand goes more than halfway around the bowling ball. You see the
Look at
size of
that.
his hands?
That's a bold strategy, Doc. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Sometimes that thing jump up out the
It did
gutter,
not.
though.
That did not. And if they don't start scoring some points soon here, they're going to be in some trouble.
See, and again, your host starting to run away with things early.
As he likes to do.
EJ Tackett, former player of the year. On that left lane, that one curls in.
That's what we're going to need to see out of Tackett today. If Tucker Tackett's going to pull out a win.
A lot of that.
Tucker Tackett coming to Fox this fall.
That sounds like a heck of a detective drama.
One goes rogue, the other goes nice. Tucker and Tackett, 9 p.m.
Guys, I'm just going to take my headset off and let you guys go. This
We
is
need
really
the bowling
good.
analysis.
This is really, nah,
Can
you
we
don't.
get
You
some
don't.
swing analysis, please.
The wee Iceman, he's perfect through two.
In his 5-frame match, CP3 starts the fourth.
Oh, that was not on his schedule.
That leaves the bucket, the
stay
2-4-5-8.
4-5. Pick it up.
Not easy.
Pick it up.
What's his goal? What's his plan here?
He's going to try to hit that front pin. That needs to hook.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, didn't catch enough of it.
Hey, I thought that was a good shot, both of them. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, now Tucker Tackett, the new detective series, has a chance to get right back in this, but Tucker needs to strike here in the fourth.
One's a heartthrob who lives off Sunset Strip. The other lives in Marina Del Rey. Tucker and Tackett, Fridays at 9.
Looking for a Tucker strike here.
That needs to hook.
Oh, boy.
I stink today, man.
Oh, boy.
Trouble.
That is trouble.
It hasn't been a great day on the lanes, PJ.
Field goal. We're going to make a field goal. We're going to go hard left. Make it when I ain't hard. Field goal.
And he made it.
Little left.
Oh, come on. Come on.
was pretty close.
Oh, man.
It's not going to move, PJ.
2 seconds, you wobbling. Yeah. We need 1 strike, right?
Oh, man. Just a little.
That react is brilliant. You see Chris in the background not rooting for that to go down.
Yep. Tackett continues to keep him in it.
Is he the good cop or the bad cop, Rob?
And they haven't determined yet. They're still shooting the initial episode.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that was it. It's over.
Tucker and Tackett are about to get canceled.
Yeah, not picked up for a second season.
That spare ball gets there in a hurry.
He powered that one through. Tackett was a little upset.
Time is of the essence.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Duke and Paul are moving on. Duke doesn't need anything.
He can go back-to-back gutters here. Tucker and Tackett done with the 65. There you go. Find some salt, dump it in that wound. So your defending champs survive the quarters. They move on to the semis. JJ, you're going to stick around with us for the next match, right?
Can I?
We would love to have you.
Yes, you have to.
I'm loving it.
So when we return, it's 2 Hall of Famers, T.O. and PDW, taking on Chris Barnes and William Jackson. We welcome you back to the CP3 PBA Celebrity Invitational. Rob Stone, Randy Peterson, Kimberly Pressler, and our special guest, bowling analyst, part-time NFL player, J.J. Watt joins us.
Thank you.
You're welcome. J.J., we're going to do a flashback 2016, C.J. Anderson, Anthony Anderson, among the stars in the house. The Hall of Famer, though, T.O. with the glasses. And PDW, yeah, a little shot there. They won the title 2017.
I think that's a wrestling move. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Take a look at our updated bracket right now, and Chris Paul and his partner this year, Norm Duke, off to the semis. They're going to take on the winner of Owens Weber, Jackson Barnes. We take a look at the oil pattern, Randy, and it's conducive to high scoring.
Yeah, I mean, it's the 43-foot CP3 oil pattern. The only thing you can't do is get it too far right. There is a little bit of OB outside, but you keep it in the middle part of the lane and, you know, a nice little trajectory this way, and you're going to live in the pocket.
You know you've made it when you have an oil pattern named after you.
Incredible.
Someday, JJ, someday.
I can only wish.
I think this is kind of staying with the theme that Crispen is.
Really? I didn't want to beat a dead horse. But when you have your own oil pattern, things seem to swing your way.
Here's the living legend. Oh, and dancing on the edge was Pete Weber.
If you were following along, there's that OB I was talking about.
I was just going to say.
You think I missed a little right?
He wasn't watching your telestration.
No.
That's why you have to watch it every Sunday on Fox and FS1, Randy's Telestration.
I live for Randy's Telestrations.
Nice cleanup there.
Nice.
PDW knows how to work the crowd.
I love the crowd play. I love the guys that get the crowd into it. We have a great crowd here, by the way. Great crowd here in Houston is really playing it up.
Here's Chris Barnes from Double Oak, Texas. 21 years on the tour. Wow. Longevity.
Oh, yeah. What a shot.
We got the same in the first, though.
There's his partner, William Jackson, quarterback for the Bengals.
It's on me?
It's on you, right here.
It's a strike right here.
That's right.
Strike. You ready?
Former player here at the University of Houston. Not a lot of time on that setup. Oh, boy. Williams getting right into it as the crow flies.
Oh, boy.
He's got 6.
Come on, dude.
They're not as impressed with Will's form there, huh?
We're going to be looking for a lot out of Barnes on this team.
Some quick.
I'm going to be honest with you guys. I was just handed a spare conversion average chart. I have no clue what I'm looking for. It's giving me a lot of numbers with some percentages.
Yeah.
Dude, that's all right.
And I got no clue what they mean.
I just wait for the graphic to
I wait for that guy on TV with the telestrator.
Yeah.
He tells me what they need.
All right, T.O., you remember watching this guy?
I absolutely do. A lot of memorable moments. Maybe we'll have another iconic one here today. Ditch the sunglasses this year.
It's a good move. I think he was just in it for the fashion. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Oh,
he found it in the
what a
zone.
shot.
Delivers the 10 to the pit.
That was dirty. That was pure filth.
Oh, wow.
Watch out, folks. Watch out for Team Owens Weber.
With the backdoor slider. Love to see it.
Head pin to the sidewall, comes across, and now the 10-pin goes into concussion protocol.
Get him in the blue tent, folks. Put him with the man in the red hat. He is going in for an impact test.
If I can hit the head pin on the first shot.
I got to carry it.
One thing you'll notice, speaking of fashion, the Pro Bowlers' pants width versus the NFL players' pants tightness. Big difference. Take a look.
We've got some statistical work on the quad width difference between the two sectors.
Boy, I thought I was.
And the shoe game. Golden shoe ugly.
Look good from here.
The chain game is very substantial.
Now watch,
Jackson
I'm
with
gonna
a
hook
phenomenal
it instead of
piece of
throwing
bling.
it straight.
Single pin spares have been a tricky thing so far this PBA season, but no issues for Pete there. Time for today's Columbia 300 fun fact. More than 70 million people bowl each year, and nearly 2 million compete regularly in leagues. Here's Barney. Oh, 7 drops late.
So Barnes is doing his job. He needs some help from Jackson, though.
Again, just a 5-frame match. How many times have we seen this from Barney?
That is a pure stroke right there.
Oh.
That was not.
I'm gonna take a stab in the dark and say our friend William Jackson, Bill, hasn't spent a lot of time in the lanes leading up to this event.
A typical straight baller, throwing it right down the middle. Chris is giving him all the advice he could possibly give him to try to convert the 4-7-9. That's not going to happen.
That's like somebody trying to fix my golf swing on the course, guys. Not going to happen.
We good.
And with a mark here in the 4th from Terrell Owens, they're going to advance.
We're in trouble now.
And you can get your celebrity partner to mark of any kind, spare or strike in the 2 frames that they bowl. You've got a great chance of moving on.
Are you telling me that 7's not going to hold up?
Yeah, no.
Man, I really thought I had a shot.
Come on, one time. All right. Come on now.
More crunches in the driveway.
Run that spare down.
Not enough training.
With a spare here, Weber will need a mark.
That was a big pickup from T.O. Pair of Hall of Famers.
They got a chance.
Yeah, it's pretty much over. Weber just needs to get up and bowl and stay behind the foul line and get good count.
Needs 7. 9 will do it.
It's enough.
Yeah.
So the Hall of Fame team moves on to the semis. J.J. Watt, how about another game?
Guys, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm having a blast. Let's do one more.
All right.
Awesome.
All right, J.J. stays, and up next, can Mookie Betts continue his magical recent run through life? He and Tommy Jones tag team the Cuban Missile and the world's best bowler. Mookie and Tommy Jones set to do battle versus Almirola and Belmo, and that perfect game came at the 2017 World Series of Bowling in Reno, Nevada. Mookie subsequently presented a ring at Fenway Park by PBA Commissioner Tom Clark, recognizing that 300 game, and Mookie, certainly one of the best-known athletes currently in sports. This event has been popular with other big names, dancing Kevin Hart, Lil Wayne, Ciara, Nelly, Ludacris, and L.A. Rams running back C.J. Anderson, who's trying to win his second Super Bowl title of his career today. So why is bowling so popular with the stars? That's today's topic as we go bowling with Randy.
Thanks, Rob. You know, Mookie, we're here for the CP3 Foundation. We get so many great celebrities like yourself. I know that you have a charity in Nashville. What do you think it is that brings so many celebrities together, along with the sport of bowling, that does so many good things for charities?
I mean, anybody can bowl, all ages, sizes. So it's just one of those things where you can bring the family out, bring friends out, bring anybody out and come in and enjoy a game of bowling. It's competitive, too. So and then we also use it for the charity side, and it's just a great combo.
Well, now, anybody can bowl, but not everybody can bowl as well as you. How many 300 games do you have thus far?
I'm not sure. The only one that matters is the one in the World Series.
You have the one at World Series of Bowling. Now, you did finish runner-up last year in this event. Where are you at with your game now, and how are your chances moving forward?
I feel like they're pretty good. You know, I got Tommy on the team, so we all know who he is, and so hopefully he can carry us, and I can just kind of putt along and enjoy the ride.
Thanks very much, Mookie. Don't be surprised if Mookie carries Tommy.
Ooh. Well, Mookie and Tommy Jones, TJ, they are up next in our third quarterfinal matchup. Almirola and Jason Belmonte, the two-handed wonder from Down Under, are their competition. Rob Stone, Randy Peterson, J.J. Watt still in the booth. And guess what, folks? Coming up this segment, J.J. makes his debut on the telestrator.
Guys, they've said that they're going to give me the keys to the telestrator.
Yep.
I've been dreaming about this my whole life. I've seen people screw it up on many occasions. I'm going to give it my best shot.
Jason Belmonte, that two-handed approach. Whips him in, drops them all.
You seen this guy bowl before, JJ?
I have not.
From Australia, uses two hands, no thumb, and if not the strongest strike ball on tour, second strongest.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Yeah.
Oi, oi, oi.
Guy's a monster.
No thumb, just like PJ Tucker, but with different results.
Randy, why can't I get that analysis from you?
Because he's a lot better than I am.
I like PJ Tucker a lot. His shoe game is great. I just want to say that because I really rip on the
Tommy Jones matches the strike with one of his own in this 5-frame quarterfinal showdown.
I'm excited about this matchup. That's the first time we've had strike from the pros. So now it's really going to come down to what these two guys do.
It's Mookie Betts, the all-star from the Red Sox. He's up on the left lane. We may have a telestrator chance here, JJ. Get ready.
Did he really bowl a 300 at the
Yes.
He did.
This guy's legit in his days at Nashville.
Oh, here we go, guys.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, guys.
Get the pen, JJ, on the telestrator.
Everybody hold on to your seats. What we're going to need Mookie to do here. This is going to be tough, guys. We're going to need Mookie to hit this ball first, and then we're going to need him to hit this ball second. I have no clue how he's going to do that.
He did it, JJ! He did it, JJ!
Mookie did it! Mookie did it!
He listened to you!
Mookie did it! I telestrated him to success. I don't like him because of what he did to the Astros in the playoffs. I do like him because he listens to my telestration.
Time now for your hammer top spare replay. JJ, take us through it.
Mookie hit the one pin, and he hit it right into the other pin. Mookie Betts knocks it out of the park one more time.
Randy, your services are no longer needed.
Good night, everyone.
Did you see that? That was the 6 pin into the 14 pin. Yes. Unbelievable action from Betts, the AL MVP.
The rare 14 pin making an appearance today. Aric Almirola, NASCAR driver, a little off target on that one. Some suspension issues there with that toss.
Aric was a bit up and down in the
yeah, that's an understatement.
pre-match. He's got it in him. He's got strikes in him. But going up against a guy like Mookie Betts, that's going to be tough.
Every time he gets up on the lane, the only thing that's going through his head is, I want to go fast, I want to go fast, I want to go fast.
And left.
I'm with him.
Oh, no!
Man.
Oh, you don't see that very often, guys.
Man, that is almost impossible to do.
Look, that's harder than a double doink.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. That's going to hurt some people in Chicago.
Yeah, the 1-3-6 takes the 3 out.
Yep.
You don't see this very often.
You don't. You know what? That
I actually don't
hurts.
think the pins were regulation distance apart. I think they were too far apart.
Man, that hurts.
All right, so Belmo up. It's going to have to clean up.
This guy's chirping to the crowd before he goes.
The Messenger gets a good break, kicking the 10.
This guy's constantly smiling as well.
I'll take a 9.
Flow Bowling is the exclusive home of PBA's Extra Frame and features live streaming of all Go Bowling PBA Tour and PBA 50 Tour events.
Next up on Flow Bowling is live coverage of the tour's first major, the PBA Tournament of Champions. All the action starts on Wednesday, so don't miss out. Get your subscription today.
J.J. Watt with his first ever promo read.
Man, I really flubbed that out of the gate, didn't I?
No, you recovered beautifully, but JJ.
What is Flow Bowling?
Flow Bowling is our online subscription to all PBA action, all tournaments.
I was thrown into the gauntlet there.
Yeah, but you did great.
I thought I was screwing up.
Yeah, no, you did great.
It's called an audible in your business, I believe.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Rob never lets me read promo cards.
Nope,
so
you're right. All the years we've worked together, Tommy Jones drops those down. I don't trust Randy with the promos.
Yeah. Randy is phenomenal with the grease patterns. Promos, I don't know if he can handle them well.
The grease patterns.
I like the grease patterns. We're going to have to start calling them the grease pattern. The Chris Paul grease pattern.
Oil patterns.
Grease pattern.
Oil grease. The same idea.
Guys,
grease
I'm not
pattern
gonna lie
sounds
to you.
way better.
I'm more proud of my first 2 calls than I am of this frame right here. It's been a rough 2 minutes for Big Red.
Mookie bets back to our match here in the 4th. Mookie! How did the 10 not go down?
I just was happy I hit the pocket.
That was a great shot. Leaves the ring in 10. Tommy Jones has been spot on, perfect through his first 2 shots. Mookie bets with a spare here. They'll have a commanding lead. Good player. Yeah, why does Chris Paul keep inviting him, JJ?
That's what I'm wondering.
The guy's got so much game.
It's incredible. I heard, I'm not sure if I heard this correctly, but I heard that he has had bowling lanes installed in his home.
That is correct.
Almirola. Come on, Spinner.
Oh, man.
He deserves it.
They needed it.
So Mookie, clearly upset about the second place finish, went home and said, you know what I need? I need a practice facility in my own home. And that's what the greats do.
He actually also got a customized grease machine for his lanes. Customized.
Grease machine.
An oil machine.
I don't know. I like where you're going. He's got a 97% chance to pick this up. Let's see if he does it. And he doesn't. Man, those odds at home are tough.
Look at you. Those are for the pros. JJ did his research, came in here with the spare conversion averages of the tour.
I love it.
I calculated those all last night, knowing there was a chance I would be on this broadcast. You're welcome, listeners.
Thank you, JJ. Belmo, left lane. We start the 5th.
Oh, wow. Randy.
Sir.
I would love some more bowling input.
That was a face full of 10 pins.
I could have done that. What are we paying you for? I like the term face full of 10 pins.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be honest with you here. I was looking for some numbers. I was looking for some calculations.
Some analysis.
Algorithms.
How about 543 RPMs in 60 feet? That's probably the equivalent of a Major League Baseball player throwing at 107 miles an hour.
That would hurt. That is the analysis we are looking for. That's why you get the big dollars, Randy. Folks at home, I don't know if you understand or appreciate the expertise level that you're getting on the PBA Tour. You're welcome at home.
Last shot for Belmo here in the 5th.
Do you know?
What was that? Has he been throwing it with 2 hands the whole time?
Yes.
Yes, thank you for playing
Where's
attention.
his style been?
Well, it came out of nowhere. That really escalated. JJ, you killed a man. You might want to lay low.
I did. I also love lamp.
Wow. With a
I
trident.
don't know how to keep score, but I'm assuming.
Dang it. I knew I screwed it up. Nice.
So Tommy needs 8.
I told you this is not my set.
For the win.
I don't know how to do it.
Back to the one-handed technique on this team.
Yep.
Seems to be working well.
Perfect.
That's the winner. Mookie and TJ move on. 3 quarterfinals down. JJ Watt, we got one more to go. It's your final match in the booth. Maybe some more telestrator?
I'm going to regroup and come back with a really focused performance.
And we focus next on Angela Rummans and her partner Andrew Anderson as they take on Team Hair, Kyle Troup and Tyler Crispen. Welcome back to the CP3 PBA Celebrity Invitational. Rob Stone, Randy Peterson, JJ Watt joins us. We're ready for our last quarterfinal matchup. This is the one, though, you have been waiting for all day.
When I walked in, I saw these two competitors, and I said to myself, who knew that Bob Ross and Spicoli were going to be here today? And then I looked over and I said, this is going to be a hell of a competition. I'm really looking forward to it.
That would be Spicoli, who's rolling in the Vans.
He's wearing Vans. I mean, could he fit the character more?
No.
You don't even need to see the face to see Bob Ross behind him.
All you do is see, you see the hair of the famous painter / bowler.
You can picture the paintings that he drew for us as kids.
With the ankle bracelets, the double ankle bracelets.
He's rolling into class late, ordering pizza. You know the drill.
There we go. Final quarterfinal up. Crispin Troup, Rummans Anderson. The subplot to this one, of course, is boyfriend versus girlfriend.
I saw them kiss earlier, and I'm glad that you clarified that they're boyfriend-girlfriend.
Yes, took care of some question marks for you.
It did.
So Andrew Anderson, reigning PBA Player of the Year, is up first on that left lane. Opening strike. He is teaming up with Angela Rummans. So up first for Team Hair is Kyle Troup.
Incredible. That is a glorious head of lettuce.
If you're lucky, he might break out the pick.
We could only be so lucky.
You see how many hands he throws it with there, JJ?
I'm not going to lie, I was so taken aback by his Zumba pants that I missed it. I have no clue how many hands he was using.
Two hands.
Great Zumba reference, by the way.
No clue. 2 hands?
2 hands.
Here's Tyler Crispen.
He's got some curve to his game.
He does.
Good Lord.
Look at that.
That's 9.
He almost snapped his wrist.
That's okay. Woo. It's the hair. It's the hair.
He's got a lot of fans here, too, JJ.
He does. He got the crowd going earlier with the pause in the backswing strike. That was impressive.
He, of course, part of Team Tangela. Angela, his girlfriend, is up next as he takes...
Oh, man.
He missed the spare.
I don't have my stats in front of me, but that looked like about a 96.9% chance to hit that spare.
That's exactly right.
Now, how about this bowling outfit? Angela Rummans. I don't even know if she warmed up.
Oh, she did.
Oh, man.
Did she? So...
No problem. Come on.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Yeah, Andrew's got some work to do, but I don't even know where to begin here. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen somebody bowl in high in heels.
The fashion sense out of this world. The practicality
not so good
is of question. Have you ever seen it, Rand?
Never.
She's got a couple. All right, she's got a couple.
I have a feeling Spicoli has no problem with the outfit choice.
It's the heels.
Yeah,
just a guess.
I think he fully approves.
He's definitely the first person on television history to bowl in heels.
Yeah. So you're gonna strike. You're doing big.
Not only the first to bowl in heels, I think also the first to bowl in leather pants.
The flexibility seems to be an issue.
Compromised slightly.
Hey man, so you're saying there's a chance?
Well, how about the attention Kyle Troup has generated the last few days? TMZ all over his looks, and he had that huge moment with Jesper Svensson winning the 2017 Roth Holman PBA doubles in Portland, Maine. And yeah, the double pick action on the best afro in pro sports.
This guy, I like it. He's getting the crowd into it. Nothing like a good crowd behind you while you're bowling.
Nicknamed Afrofish.
Get there, get there.
Break it out. Oh, he just teased you, JJ.
His name, hang on, we gotta back up. Afrofish?
Afrofish.
Right here, there.
You're not kidding me. Wow. That sounds like a type of IPA beer.
All right. You can't send your girlfriend.
You're right. Somebody better trademark that fast. Tyler Crispen, season 20. And you think that makes Angela feel a little bit better?
Well, the question is whether or not he did it on purpose.
I was just going to say, that's a good boyfriend.
I mean, Hey, happy wife, happy life.
This man
they're
is a
not
smart
married,
man.
but they're not married, but B, I'm pretty sure he's happy.
You catch my point.
Yeah, you're really putting the cart ahead of the horse there, Randy. Slow down. Speaking of keeping your girlfriend happy, would love to say hello to my girlfriend Kaylee back home. I love you, babe.
Go Houston Dash.
Go Houston Dash. Absolutely. The captain of the Houston Dash. I'm a very proud boyfriend. Dash on.
How about a little track technique with Tyler, or as you like to call it, Spicoli. There you go. You see that bent elbow there, and then that follow-through that we see just about every week on the PBA Tour, that follow-through going left of the helmet. Look at that.
The torque he puts on it, Randy. That's incredible.
The Van shoes, though, that's still questionable.
Does that help him or hurt him?
Well, it helps him to plant and not slide at all, and if that's what you're into.
Angela.
What about the high heel? How is that for traction?
I think it's time for a foot change, for a boot change.
Yeah. But rental shoes definitely would clash with her outfit.
I agree.
Yeah.
Hey, if there's ever a time for a good one, that's this one.
Thanks.
I love the positivity. I love the positivity. I love the teamwork, the coaching.
Right down the middle. I'm trying.
What coaching there?
I feel slightly like Andrew might be out of his league.
That was like if I was a boy.
Look at that advice.
Incredible.
Her best shot, dropped 7.
Did you hear what he told her?
I did, and it reminds me of my first coach, what he told me. This time, Randy, I want you to knock all the pins down. Couldn't have been better advice.
I mean, what more do you need to hear, right?
Hey, Chris.
Somebody should do that to me before I get on the field. Go get the quarterback. Wow, revolutionary.
Andrew Anderson from Holly, Michigan. As we enter the 5th, 16-pin difference. So he's done his job.
Yep. He worked very hard to get on that team.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
He's got 2 more shots here.
I have no idea how to read the scores. Can somebody tell me the situation?
We definitely need it.
Or who's going to win this?
If Andrew strikes out, they'll shoot 70, and that would force Kyle Troup to get a mark in good count.
Thank you. I don't know what good count means either.
Like 7, 8, or 9. So a spare or a strike, and then like 7, 8, or 9, and they win.
Well, you could have said 7, 8, or 9, Randy.
Yeah, but good count's kind of that's the street you go down.
We got. I like that. I like that. I'm using that. Good count. That's the street we go down?
Yeah.
I'm going to miss you, man.
He's going to miss you more. Nice cleanup.
Is that the toughest single pin shot to hit right there?
For a right-hander, yes. Appreciate it.
I'm just going to go on a limb here. If Kyle drops all 10, I think we have a chance to see the pick, particularly the fact that he only needs 5 to win. Drop it.
Yes,
Here it comes.
Yes. Oh,
The dab.
what a tease.
Oh, my goodness. What a showman. What a showman.
I am embarrassed that I compared him to Bob Ross. Bob would never do that to us.
He's saving it for the semifinal or maybe the final.
Oh, wait, maybe he does it after this?
Crispin and Troup move on.
Why is he still shooting? I thought they won.
Oh, he's got 2 more shots.
Just for fun.
10th frame. And
Trouble.
we've seen that one before. But you remember when you used the telestrator?
I did, yeah. It worked last time.
You want to give it another shot?
I think you need one more telestrator.
One more time.
Let's do it, guys. Telestrate me up here. I would like the 3D draw freehand. Okay, we're gonna go Mookie style right here. X, X.
You did it again!
Pro.
Oh my.
I mean, guys. Randy, you lost your job. I hate to say it, you lost your job.
2 for 2 on the telestrator spare pickups. That's a new PBA record.
PBA record.
JJ Watt has it. JJ.
Guys, I
anytime,
can't thank you enough.
Open invitation.
Thank you, brother.
I had
That was
an
incredible.
absolute blast today.
Coming up next, the defending champs, CP3 and Stormin Norman, take on your 2016 winners, PDW and TO. Welcome back to the Woodlands. We want to give our thanks to the good folks at Clutch Bowling. They provided us with their projection technology. Clutch Bowling, it's a brand new video projection system that combines vibrant graphics and motion tracking for a new kind of bowling experience, and you see it right there on the lanes as we take a look at our updated CP3 PBA Celebrity Invitational bracket. Randy, we're in the semifinal stage right now. Two of the heavyweights set to go down. Paul Duke taking on Owens and Pete Weber, and the two celebrities standing by on the lanes with Kimberly Pressler.
Heavyweights indeed. Every time these two hit the lanes, it's always a great match. And I love every year that we come here. You two trash talk like nobody else. But Terrell, you know what? I saw you out here earlier and you were checking out those lanes. You think you got it in you to beat this guy today?
I'm going to have to. Last year, I think they stole it from us. But this year, I think we're coming back for our trophy.
Well, he says you guys stole it from them last year. And just a few minutes ago, he was hyping up this crowd. What do you think of that?
You know, that's what someone always says if they lose, you know what I mean? So the only way to figure out, you know, who's going to win is just let's get to it.
All right, well, you heard it. Let's get to it.
How about the smiles on T.O. and CP3, huh? They're
love
enjoying,
this.
you know, it's competition. It doesn't matter what it's in. It's competition, fighting for that trophy. Norm Duke, you're going to hear the crowd cheering for him here in a second. Ooh, leaves the 10.
Real good pitch there by Norm Duke. You see that rev right there, 332. That's on the low side, and that's why Norm, as great as he is, has a hard time keeping up on the regular tour these days.
Run it down. Run it down.
Like every other sport, you see the conversion percentage on 10 pins, 95% for the pros. It's a power game, Rob.
Some precision there from Norm to drop the 10, though. It has evolved into a power game, and really just over the last 5 to 7 years, would you say?
Yeah, I mean, it's really changed the last 5 to 7 years, but it's all about speed and power.
Pete Weber working the crowd like only the Hall of Famer can. Come on, 7-pin! You want it! Get down!
Last time I saw Weber with a move like this, we can get a replay of his reaction. Last time I saw Weber move like this was like 1991 in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
93% of the time, this one is converted on the tour. That one curls in and he drops it.
Oh, it's T.O. I'm up.
All right, come on, T.O. Right here, guys. Come on.
It's opening 9 spares here in semifinal number 1.
You know what to do.
Time for the celebs. The Hall of Famer, Terrell Owens.
I know. He was on this lane last time. That's the better lane.
Oh, my man.
That was a nice pitch there. I mean, that looked like it was going to be 10 as soon as it left his hand.
That was too cool right there, dude.
The winning teams that have moved on have always had some support from their celebs. Chris has got a tricky little spare. He's going to try to convert here to the 3-6-10.
Well, we got to get. Can't fall off the wagon.
Come on.
Just 80% of the time on the tour, this one converted.
Need you. I need you.
I'll set you up here.
I need you. Like never before.
I've never seen you do that before, man.
Man.
A little inside, a little soft, and then there's that down lane reaction.
Late turn left.
Who did? Me. In this? No, in the class. And then you leave one open.
Good teammate.
Yeah, good shot by Norm.
I need you.
All right, off.
Now, can Weber double up? He's working on a strike that partner Terrell Owens set him up with. Is it just me, or does T.O. look like he can still play football?
He looks like he could be in a ring, could be on a basketball court, a football field. He'd be my number 1 pick.
Amazing. Good athlete. That needs help.
He gets it.
I don't even know if T.O. knows what to make of this.
Lock him out right here. Lock him out.
You hear Weber saying lock him out. Strike here, and that probably will lock out Duke and Chris Paul.
Looking for 3 in a row here in this 5-frame semifinal.
All right.
All right. All right. Come on now. Get one of them and we advance. Huh? Get one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, my man.
What do you got, T.O.? Covers it.
Real good.
Good job right there, man. Good job right there. Oh, there's...
Not looking good now for CP3.
I'll pick it up.
Weber Owens going at a 108 pace. That's if Weber goes strike spare in the 5th frame. A spare here, Duke and Chris Paul will have 44 and 3rd, and they'll be in trouble.
Getting that late curve, but he's able to cover.
Got a chance. Got a chance.
Norm's been perfect.
If Duke strikes out, they will end up with 94. Weber just needs good count. 8-1 or 9 on the first ball, and they advance.
That is a clutch strike.
Mr. Form. Mr. Form.
Pete.
I got 2 more.
CP3.
I had to give him Mr. Form.
See,
Telling
that
Weber
right
to
there,
sit
you're not
down.
locked in.
Norm's got 2 more shots here in the 5th.
I got you.
We done. You can bowl if you want. You want more?
Versus mom and dad over his left shoulder. Taking this one in. His brother CJ there as well. What a wonderful family. Chris watches. Norm in the 10. Another strike.
Now it's your turn.
Still one more, Chris.
Oh, you sure? You sure? You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Are you sure that?
They're talking smack in the background, but Norm is focused here as he closes out the 5th. Come on, yes!
Yeah, great finish, Normie.
Now they sit and watch.
Go do your stuff. Do your stuff, Pete. Do your stuff, Pete.
Obviously, he really doesn't know who I am.
He knows you're
I am PDW.
Pete, you with us.
I am the best in the world.
You with us.
And don't you ever forget it.
You with us.
You might be the best at 3 points, but I'm the best at throwing a strike.
All right. Hey, Pete, just remember one thing. You with us. You with us.
9 on the first ball, they make it through.
I know.
If Pete goes 8 out, they have a tie.
He with us.
9 for the win. 9 it is. So the Hall of Famers T.O. and Weber move on to the final. Who are they going to meet there? Semi number 2 next. TJ and Mookie versus Team Heron. Oh, don't be jealous, Tyler. Welcome back, and always good to see Chris Paul's parents, Robin and Charles, in the crowd for this event. Just 2 matches left here. Semifinal number 2 on the way. Rob and Randy. Chris Paul joins us now for the call. All right, so you've seen the 4 competitors for semifinal number 2. Give us some quick analysis on what you're expecting from this one.
I think it's going to be a good match. You got Tyler over there, then you got Mookie, both really good bowlers. It just comes down to the pressure. Who can make the shot? The pros should do what they're going to do, but it's going to come down to Mookie and Tyler. Can they be big in their 2 frames?
You're just happy to see somebody else on that right lane besides you.
Exactly, man. That right lane is for the birds.
I love it. I love you getting upset at the right lane.
Y'all know the drill. Let's go. Come on.
There's Mom and Dad.
There they go. My daddy probably wish he could get out there and bowl.
How about this hair, by the way?
See, that's always a good start.
Yeah.
When you start off with a strike, you know, I think that eases it for the celebrities too.
A lot of angle being played by Kyle Troup. He's pretty versatile. He can play a lot of different lines.
Tommy's so smooth, man.
Yeah.
Tommy he's just about his business. He don't say nothing.
No. It's pretty chill.
Yep, just line them up and watch this.
Messenger.
Right. You know, is that the 7 that came over?
That was a head pin that came over and took it out.
Head pin? Smooth. Tommy act like he done it before.
Yeah.
Which he has.
This guy used to be one of the premier power players on tour. Still has plenty, though.
How tough is it to get Mookie Betts to come down here for this event?
Listen, man. Mookie schedules the date. That's a strike. Mookie the one that hits me and lets me know when we're doing the bowling event.
That's awesome.
You might want to start uninviting him, by the way.
Man, listen.
That's right.
Mookie's so
not
good.
letting the injury bring
That's
me
why
down.
it feels
We're
so
going
good
2
when you
games.
beat him.
Yeah.
Same thing with T.O.
Same thing with Tyler Crispin. Big brother has had a heck of a day.
Did you notice what happened there? He went two-handed.
Yeah. What is he doing?
He just picked it up.
I wonder if that's something that he's done before. Or if it's
I'm not trying to blame the whole thumb injury, but
Oh, Tyler hurt his thumb?
How could he have hurt his thumb?
I don't know.
What was he doing prior to this match?
Right.
Spare shot. Ooh, open frame. Remember, he won the Celebrity Clash earlier.
Tyler been out here swagging on everybody, too. What he did to T.O. when he paused at the top.
Like that, huh?
Yeah, but I mean, he needed to get one. Right? T.O. threw it in the gutter. He needed to just get one.
Hey, look at Angela. They got matching uniforms. Team
Listen
Big Brother.
here, man. Everybody looking for the love that they got.
Big 4 for Kyle
Ooh,
Troup.
that's nasty.
No,
That's nasty.
people are looking for that love, but they're not looking for the Big 4 here.
Nah.
it's easy.
He need to put a pick in his hair.
1% of the time on the tour, this is picked up.
Yeah.
Well,
1%.
It's been made one time on television.
His fate's determined.
Wow.
Man.
The most fearless voice in sports is on FS1, the one and only. Colin Cowherd is bold, he's unique, outspoken, and you can see him on The Herd weekdays on FS1 and the Fox Sports app.
Yep. Don't sit back down, Tommy. Oh.
Whoa. That was very interesting.
All right. Now I'm going to ask you two.
Oh, I made
What
this.
is,
No, I didn't
what is
make
his
it.
chance of making this?
Good luck.
The percentage for the 410
410.
split is 4.5%.
Does he make it?
That should be the.
Yes, because I love TJ.
Does he make it?
He does.
I'm going with my doubles partner, Rob Stone.
I like
I
it.
say
I like
yes.
it.
Yeah.
I like
Around?
it.
Around? We're all going for
I'm
it?
in, I'm
All right,
in.
we're in. We're in. It's going after that 4-pin first. Kick it to the 10. No chance.
He didn't even try to. Didn't look like it.
Come on, open that one.
Well, it was a smart play, though, because if he gets one, they stay ahead and count. You see the 35, and now it's 56 for Jones and Betts.
Right.
If he goes for it and misses both pins, they're tied in count.
I wouldn't have thought like that. I appreciate it. But Mookie. Listen, man. Yeah, Mookie, enjoy it.
And actually, if he misses both, they would actually be behind in count. They'd have gone 46-54, and so that's why Tommy made sure he went for the one pin.
Well, Mookie better enjoy this, because next year we doing the bowling event during the playoffs or during training
baseball.
camp.
Yeah, that's smart. Yeah, during spring
man.
training.
Look at this.
Mookie putting 2 lanes in his house and stuff like that. Nah,
What kind of
man.
witchcraft?
We're going to put one of the celebrities with Mookie next year.
All right.
Put Angela with them next time.
Oh, man. Right.
If I make this, it's going on
Look,
Sports
Mookie don't
Center,
even
so-
smile.
Listen, it's your
I'm
tournament.
actually trying to knock top
Right,
10.
you can line up the teams.
Oh, well, listen here.
Time to get more involved, Chris. Wow! Nobody saw that left-hand turn coming.
How's that possible? How's that possible?
Well, it was working for him in the clash when it was
My bad, Troup.
snapping like that.
Yeah, but he was using his thumb back then. Remember?
But look.
He's using his thumb, and now he's going
missed
two-handed.
it, but look, he went right back to his seat, and he all good.
Right. Yeah, there's still some bowling going on, but everything's all right for Spicoli. Everything's good. Pizza's getting delivered. The bands are on. He's got competition all around him, but all's good, mate. He's not even breaking a sweat, Chris.
He ain't worried about that spare or that strike.
He doesn't even know he's bowling. Where am I? Who cares? All good. The troop is loose. Taylorsville, North Carolina native. There we go.
Now we're talking.
Oh, is it North Carolina?
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Do you know where Taylorsville is?
No.
I don't either.
He might be one of my cousins the way his hair looks.
Good finish, Kyle.
Can we? Shall we?
Troup and Crispin go down, so team hair is done.
Look
after
at that. He got the
yeah. The double pick out.
There we go. There we go. Nice work, my man.
Again, all good in the Crispin household. Never a bad day there. And Jones closes with the strike.
Okay.
So Mookie and TJ move on. T.O. and Pete have them in their sights. CP3 title time next. PBA on Fox is sponsored by Go Bowling. For promotional offers, tips to improve your game, news, or to locate a bowling center near you, log on to gobowling.com. Rob Stone, Hall of Famer Randy Peterson, and Chris Paul back in the booth with you for our final match. Owens and Weber taking on Betts and Jones. These two, well, one of them is going to take home the heaviest and most unique trophy in bowling. Some big names have hustled that hardware home. The King, LeBron James. Blake Griffin, CP3's done it 4 times, but my friend, not this year. Who's your money on here, huh? We got TJ and Betts versus
PDW.
PDW and TO.
I think I'm gonna have to put my money on Mookie there.
You wanted to see this shot first.
I don't know what Pete gonna do. See.
Yeah.
Opening split
I like
for the pro.
I like where you're going.
That's big right there. That's big. This is a big frame right here for Tommy.
Sorry, man.
Sorry.
We'll see if Tommy can pounce. Again, Tommy just so businessman-like. Just steps up, does his job.
Shout out to my man Tom Clark right there sitting next to my brother, man. I met Tom years ago, and without him, none of this would be possible, so thank you.
Tom Clark, commissioner of the PBA. Go! By the way, he is a huge Houston Rockets fan now because of you. Yeah, he speaks glowingly of you, and for good reason. All the work that your Chris Paul Family Foundation has done. You guys have something exciting coming up this summer.
Yeah, this summer we're going to actually start a leadership academy with young men, just teaching them about different things about interviews, and as Mookie gets a strike, think about the interview process, about being a leader in their communities, not only in sport and things like that. So I'm really excited about that.
Where are you going to be pulling these young men from?
We'll probably bring them from Houston, from North Carolina, and also Los Angeles, and maybe New Orleans also. All cities that I've had an opportunity to be a part of, and they've always welcomed me and my family with open arms.
You think T.O. knows his way to the gym?
And T.O. looked like he could still play now, but all he want to do is bowl. That's trouble.
That's back-to-back for this team.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
And I know how bad T.O. wants to win this. I know how bad Mookie wants to win this.
That face says it all, doesn't it?
That looks like he's chewing on a wasp.
Not that many. Well, I'm thinking we're bowling to him right
Oh, not bad. That's a pretty game effort from an NFL Hall of Famer. Almost able to pick that one up.
Whoever keep doing this is
Only
hilarious.
2 frames. Only 2 frames.
This ISO cam.
We still got this. Still got this.
Voted 4th greatest player in PBA history.
Back in 09.
What happened to the shades and the...
Yeah, I don't know.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Oh, the big walk away. He loves that walk away.
There you go.
Boy, that was kind of like a little lucky right there.
It is like looking at a different man without those shades
It
on.
is. It is. That's probably why he's not striking. He can lock it up pretty much here, huh?
Yeah.
TJ in the 3rd, looking for 3 in a row. I don't think he likes it. He's going to like the result.
Put some Saran on it.
This is a title Mookie always wanted. The PBA found out about Betts being a bowler his rookie year with the Red Sox when he was being interviewed, and he said one of his goals was to someday bowl here on the CP3 PBA show.
Mookie done got him a World Series championship. Now he come in here taking his trophy home. Enjoy it, Mookie.
Oh, he just flamed it.
That was for you.
I appreciate you.
No.
Oh, that was my
Yeah, this might be Mookie's
No,
last
it
time,
was
ladies
for
and
Tio.
gentlemen.
He said it.
Oh, it was for Tio.
I'll make sure you set your DVRs
Mr. Terrell.
and recording.
Thanks. What about for me?
That was a really good ball, Mook.
Mook takes this seriously, for those that don't know. Lane's in his house. Schedules.
Mookie can bowl, though. People always, it's funny when I travel during the season, there's a ton of people who don't even say anything to me about basketball. They come up to me and be like, hey, you bowl. We should go bowling or whatnot. And they ask me about some other people that can bowl. Obviously, I always say T.O., Mookie. Nelly's a really good bowler. It's a lot of guys out there who love to bowl, and that's why I've been so excited to do this event every year. It's funny, I think it was Snoop hit me last year and was like, yo, I want to do it.
Oh, that would be awesome.
It's all right now. It's all right. Come on now. Run it down.
Well, it's all but over for T.O. and Weber.
And Chris, we're going to let you sneak out early because sadly you have to hand that hardware off to somebody not named Chris Paul.
I might just take it.
You know what? They're still bowling. You're fast.
Take it a run.
Get in the car, man. Let's go.
Right, I'm going to just peace out on him. I'm out.
Hey, once again, in all honesty, thanks for having us. It was a wonderful event. Everything you do for the communities that you've been in has been remarkable.
And thank you guys so much. Seriously, I look so forward to this event every year, and I'm grateful. You guys have become, part of my family, and I say thank you.
Thank you, Chris.
You're a good man, CP3. Love having you out here.
Best of luck.
No problem, fellas.
So Chris Paul, the host of this event, is going to make his way. And then he's going to hand off the hardware to Mookie and Tommy. It's going to sting. It's going to sting, but CP3's got to do it. February 17th, buckle up for the biggest race day of the year, the Daytona 500 on Fox. The Great American Race kicks off the 2019 NASCAR season February 17th, only on Fox. After another strike, here's Pete to close out the 5th. And he leaves with a 7-10.
Sorry, man.
Well, they need 6. 2 balls. I think Tommy can handle that. Great bowling today by that man.
Sure was.
And finally.
Yeah, he doesn't need Chris Paul to hand off the hardware. How Tommy's taking it over himself.
Finally, TJ gets one, and rightly so for Mookie Betts.
What a great few months for Mookie. Won the World Series MVP, had a baby, and now he wins the tournament that, remember, when he was a relative unknown rookie with the Red Sox, said he wanted to compete in. He and TJ, they need to clear some room in the trophy case. Here's Kimberly.
I'm joined by the commissioner, Tom Clark, and of course, Chris Paul for the trophy presentation. Chris, you ready for this?
I don't think so, man. He's been coming trying to win this thing for the longest, and now he finally got it. Listen, you building a bowling alley in your house, right? you better have this in there. You hear me? I come there and it ain't there, then I'm taking it. I'm taking it.
All right, trophy presentation, please, guys.
Congrats, fellas, sir. Congrats, fellas.
Yes, sir. Hold on, y'all know, right? Yes, sir. This thing is super heavy.
You guys, I hear these things are heavy. How's it feel to finally be holding one?
Amazing. You know, it's been a great year. 2018 into 19 has been a great year and a little bit of change. So we'll just enjoy while it lasts.
And Tommy, this is your first win as well. How about you?
Yeah, it's something that I've been fortunate enough to bowl many times, and you always look at the trophy and finish second a couple times. So it's good to finally actually have one.
Talking about looking at that trophy from here on out in those bowling lanes in your house, you get to look at Chris Paul. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, it's pretty cool. Hopefully I can get a couple more, and then I won't feel so bad about looking at just one Chris Paul. I need a couple of them.
All right, congratulations on your win, guys.
TJ will be looking for another title next week at the first major of the season, the Tournament of Champions, 4:30 Eastern, Sunday on Fox. Mookie Betts wraps up quite a run for him. A World Series title a few months ago, and now a CP3 crown to go with it. Betts and Jones pick their way through the competition, and they end up with the hardware.